Okay. I'll just play it for you. So the introduction, very nice. The record skipped. Skip the repeat. Actually gonna and it's the same after that. Sorry, I'm like fighting with this arrangement. But so all I wanted to talk about is for you to start thinking about what the chords are now that we're starting to play some.
Oh, you don't have the chords on.
Some jazz. No, you
How
could.
am I gonna
You
do
could
this?
figure it out.
All right.
The weirdest ones. Well, I mean, the whole thing's. This is a jazz piece, so you've got a lot of this really super dissonant stuff. So you have to tread lightly. But we'll get to that. The right hand, I just want to do a quick analysis for you, just so you can kind of see how much you have to think and how quick you have to be with these concepts for it to make a difference. The first chord, we have F major with a major 7. So it's just F major 7. And then this guy, what this is the whole chord. You've got your E flat major with a flat 7. That's E flat dominant 7. This is a 9, and this is a sharp 11. Okay? And what we're doing here is a really common thing. It's the same thing we did in Suki Suki. Is you take the root and the fifth, the power chord, out, and there's your voicing. It's called a rootless voicing. And we play that here. So we're extracting, instead of playing it like this, we extract the root and the fifth and we put it down there. Extremely common thing to do. And it just makes it way more open. You know? And that fancy schmaltzy lounge thing I did, all I'm doing, again, the piano is just this octave, right? So if it sounds good here, it's going to sound good up there. So if you do it here, you can do it here, and you can do it here, and you can do it there. Okay? It's just a trick. It sounds good. This reach, you don't have to hit that A if you can't. Probably not. You can do a fifth, or you can do an octave on the first chord. I hope you can reach this chord. What we're going to do if you can. You can roll. You know, you don't have to play it all at once. You can play it with your left. It's also an option. Now, when we get here, okay, this stuff. If you notice, this is a very common thing that happens in left hand. In your left hand, you play root and seventh. I think we've talked about this before. So these are root seventh voicings.
Okay.
We did root 7, root 3rd, right? That kind of stuff. This, he's just doing roots and 7s because of the way, he just wants to do it like that. So instead of B octave, so this is a B minor, B flat, A flat, G, and then you just have C back to F. Okay, so if you think about it like that, it'll be a little bit better. Now, the more harder thing to think about is this. The right hand, how the right hand fits in. He's just playing chords. Just like the beginning, this is the there's nothing special about the melody. The melody is just chord tones. He's going 7, 5, 5, 3, sharp 11, right? And the same thing with here. He's just sort of outlining chords. What is it? Where is he? Okay. chord, basically, it's a B half diminished 7, or a B minor 7 flat 5. And again, you're taking the root in the 5th out of the equation, putting it, oh wait, no, I'm doing root in 7th. So he's doing, right, so it completes the chord, and then you go down, which is, what is that chord? Oh yeah, sorry. We're going down chromatically. So we have a B flat minor 7 flat 5.
Okay.
Only you play it like this. And then we go down again. Right? Yeah. So this one, if we reduce it, that's an A minor 7. And then we go down. This one is an A flat minor 7. And it's split up. So we're root in 7, and we're just completing the chord with the right hand. Following, that makes sense, basically. And then here, so this is the same voicing. This is a G minor 7. So we're taking root in 7. Notice how you can just take kind of pieces of the chord and split them up. It opens them up. Has a much more open, nice sound. And then this is the same chord over C. It's just a B flat major over C. Super 70s chord. And then F, if we put the F here, is an F major, 6, 9. That's what we call it. F major, 6, 9. Okay.
Okay.
The next part, play the left hand down there. I don't know why I wrote it up there. In the schmaltz here, I mean, you can play the chord, but also I think what he does I believe on the recording, he's just playing a C. Oops. And he goes C or C up there. So now you just pick a note. The next part, same thing as before. You're just sort of playing, completing the chords. So we have A minor 7. E flat 7, D 7, A flat, G flat with a 7, D flat with a 7, C with a 7, and then you just walk down to the beginning. So this shape, oops, sorry, I always do that. It sounds pretty dissonant when it's by itself. Just gotta be gentle with it, but every single one of those is a dominant 7, dominant or minor 7, which is the same thing. So you have your octave, major 7, flat 7. So if you start just as a bass player and memorize that progression, then it's a good exercise to just put that flat 7 on top. I think you just end. I think it's just, yeah.